Hey everybody, how's it going? Reaper here, and we are going to do the August Video Games Monthly Unboxing, where I basically check out, see what games I got. I did take off the Wii after last month's, I don't want to say catastrophic unboxing, but with all the Wii games I've been getting, I'm not too satisfied with most of them, so I decided to just go ahead and take them off the list. I still have the Wii U on there, but other than that, we have Genesis, SNES, and 64. I have Game Boy Advance. I think I took off regular Game Boy and Game Boy Color, but I can't remember anymore. But I'm pretty sure I did. So, and on the Wii U as well. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Again, I am paying for the highest tier, which is at least 10 games per month. I don't know what's in here yet. And I already feel the card, and yes, once again, we have a 2-up. Very nice, very nice. They do that from time to time. Just randomly pick you and give you some extra games. Love when I see that card. So first off, we have Bram Stoker's Dracula. I already have this game on the Genesis. I believe I got it recently in the last few months. So, it's still a good game to have, though. I mean, I've played a little bit of it. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, so apparently I do still have Game Boy. We have F1 Race. I might take Game Boy off soon, too. We'll see what kind of games we get, if we get too many regular Game Boy games. Because some of the ones I've been getting, they're just kind of you know, I probably won't ever touch them. Next up, Rocket Power Getting Air. I never liked Rocket Power. I love Rugrats, and it was made by, I believe, the same animation company. But I don't know, Rocket Power just didn't click with me. Next up, we have another Game Boy game. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. Basically, it's made kind of like the Tony Hawk games. I hope it is. I mean, it is Game Boy Color, so there's that. But I hope it's better than the Tony Hawk Game Boy Color game, because that was just not good. Next up, Kid Chameleon. I can tell just by the box art. I've always wanted to really get into this game. I just never did. It plays very much like Mario, but there's a lot to it. Like, there's a lot of stages in this game. Kind of glad to add that to my collection. Very cool. NBA Jam 2002. What's really funny about this is me and Jers were playing NBA Jam just the other day. The original. So it's actually kind of funny that I got that as part of this box. 1080 snowboarding. You know what's funny is I used to play this every once in a while, and I think my brother borrowed it from a friend, or I can't remember. Maybe I don't believe I ever owned it. I can never really get into the game. I think it's because I sucked at it. Like, I'd play it and then just get to a certain stage and just not do well. But it's actually a good game. As I played it again in my older years, I did enjoy it. Super Trucks Racing. That kind of sounds like fun. Racing on steroids. I don't know about that, but honestly, I didn't even know this was a thing. You know, racing semis. I don't know if the graphics or anything can go by. It looks like it could be pretty fun. But, you know, you can't really go by the cover. Pitfall, the Mayan Adventure. I have this game on Windows 95. I actually love this game. I didn't even know there was a Game Boy Advance port, to be honest. So I'm kind of psyched to check that one out. I guess, isn't that a Punch-Out code? I'm pretty sure it's like the Tyson code. Ooh, DS game. Oh, Jesus. Sudoku! Gridmaster. I despise Sudoku. I don't mind puzzles so much, but I cannot stand Sudoku. I'm not even gonna check this game out like I normally do. Normally, after I'm done with this part of the video, I pop games and consoles and I check them out. I'm not even gonna check this one out because I will never touch this game. I am not a fan of Sudoku. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's just I'm awful at it, but I just do not like Sudoku. So I'm not even gonna waste my time with that one. Mystery Case Files Millionaire. Well, it sounds like a crime adventure kind of game. That sounds kind of cool. Looks like there's one more. Ooh, nope, I think there's only one left. And finally, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Don't I? Oh no, I have Advanced Warfighter 2, I believe. Alright, I can't tell. I'm looking over at my collection. I can't tell. Anyway, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. I don't believe I've ever. No, I have played this one. I have this on PC. I can't even imagine playing this on PS2. This game, I found it to be hard as hell. I've only ever finished it once, and that was after many, 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 many deaths. I kind of always wanted to replay it, but I can't imagine really playing it on PS2, though. Oh, that's cool. It comes with like a bonus disc. No manual. So yeah, I'd say it's a pretty interesting month. Pretty good so far for the most part, other than Sudoku. Make sure there's nothing else in the box. Nope, box is empty. Alright, so we're going to pop them into some consoles and give you some first impressions. Alright, let's start with Mystery Case Files Millionaire. Again, using an emulator for this one just because, I don't have a way of recording my DS directly. And I'm not doing Sudoku, so there's that. Let's jump right in. Just do a quick play just to see what it's all about. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like one of those hidden object games. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a hidden object game. Look, am I looking at both screens? Oh, yeah, I do want to continue. I'm guessing I'm looking at both. Yeah, oh, there he goes. I mean, that kind of. Oh. I'm guessing I just click on the stuff. It's weird how this part, it's just the same as this, just zoomed in. Oh, that's hints. Ooh. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing! I just want to find something, Oh. I see the school bus, but it's not letting me do anything. It's like I'm trying to click it and nothing's happening. So yeah, I don't know how the simulator works. So that probably doesn't help matters any. Kind of looks like an alien over there too. have something to do with it. I don't know. Whoop! Aha! Again, somewhere. Apparently, I just didn't have my controls mapped. That makes a lot more sense now, because now I can kind of see what's going on. I'm usually pretty good at these kinds of things. They can be fun, you know. My cat would totally be hiding in there like that. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a little bit more than just a hidden object game, but yeah, it could be fun. Fun little diversions. Flying pig, nice, nice. Anywho, that's enough of that. You know what? Nah, I got the sun. Alright, you gotta find the last object, right? May as well. I win! Okay, and it just gives you the next one. Alright, well, let's move on to the Game Boy games. Next up, F1 Race. Okay, Grand Prix, we have time trials and multi-game. Let's just jump right in, I suppose. I don't really see a difference between the two other than the color. Yeah, I'm more of an acceleration kind of person, so. So it's almost like Rad Racer. And already not doing well because in these games I have a fatal flaw. I don't use brakes. I probably should. I would do a lot better if I used brakes. So far though, it seems pretty fun. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so up is apparently the jet. Yep, hit up, go a lot faster. Might as well complete a lap, you know. Oh, or not. But yeah, no, this seems pretty fun, actually. Very simplistic in design, but hey, it works. That's all that matters in a game like this. Right? That's the way I look at it. Nah, screw it, we're almost at the end. Let's see what we can... See if we can at least take podium finish. Oh boy. Alright, not bad. Third place. I'll take it. It's kind of fun. Moving on to the Game Boy Advance. Again, I'm not really a big fan of the Rocket Power cartoon. I don't know, it just never clicked with me, you know? Let's just jump right in again. Oh, jeez. That's frightening. Looks like the cartoon, though. I won't give it that. Wait, is this like a platform? Ooh. So 8 gets off the board for... Well, B also gets off the board. Why is she stop? I hit right, and then she just kind of stops. I'm holding right. Oh. This is weird. Oh, alright. Okay, so A and B are both jump. I don't really know how to get faster. Oh! I'm hitting right, and is that as fast as I can go? Gotta be a way to go faster, right? So yeah, this is a game. I don't think you can go faster. I don't. First impressions, not good, not good. And that's it. Verdict, kook. Unless that's the password. Okay, so apparently that was not the password. Apparently I need to score so many points in order to get... Alright, well. It's a game, but not terribly good at first glance. Keeping up with the sports motif. Let's go to Dave Mirra, even though my Recon just turned off. Kind of like the music. Again, I just really hope this is better than the Tony Hawk game. I really do. I wonder if those scores are from the person who previously owned the game. Or they're just random scores. So it's already looking better than the Tony Hawk game. Alright, so we got tank controls, which, it's fine. A lot of people don't like tank controls. I really don't mind them. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to it, but, trying to move is kind of awkward here. Doesn't play terribly bad, though, but all I can do is spin. Didn't look like I crashed there. This game would be better, I think, if the sprites were a little bit smaller. I mean, it's kind of hard to control your rider here. And I don't know really how to do any let's say I don't know how to do any tricks, but I just did one. I can appreciate the large stage though, but I don't know, it's just kind of awkward to control. The only thing I can really do is just... Oh, I did thing! I don't know what I did! I think if I had practiced a little bit, I'd probably can really get into this one, but... right now it's kind of hard to get into. Like, I'm really struggling to just go up this ramp. And I didn't even jump there. I don't know why he went flying. Alright, well, it's not terrible, but, could use some streamlined controls, methinks. Moving on to the Game Boy Advance this time, with some NBA Jam 2002. I really enjoyed the original NBA Jams on the older consoles. Although I kind of grew up playing College Slam, which is basically the same thing, just college teams. Because that was the one that I think I owned. Let's just jump into a quick game. Let's see, who do I want to be? Let's pick Charlotte. I have nothing. I don't really care about basketball, so I don't really have a favorite team or anything. I don't know why. I just think like the Hornets. I think because of the logo.
First quarter. Nicely received. Short pass. Nicely received. Whoa, he's going all the way. Nicely received.
Wow, this is slow for an NBA Jam game.
Whoa, he's going all the way. Nicely received.
Oh, this is not good, guys. This is
Ball is taken. Nicely received.
between the digitized looking characters and
Long pass. Nicely received.
when you see NBA Jam,
He's going
I don't even know how to.
all the way.
Okay, so R is to shoot? What?
Bounce pass. Nicely received.
Oh, right.
Long pass. Nicely received. Bounce pass. Nicely received.
The announcer has like no emotion in his voice.
There's no stopping this guy. Nicely
Oh,
received.
okay.
Bounce pass. Nicely
Your-
received.
Your turbo like just does not go. This game is not NBA Jam. It is way too slow to be NBA Jam.
Nicely received. They get the points. Nicely received. Long pass. Nicely received. Good pass. Nicely received.
And the
Pass. He slams it down.
the announcing
Nicely
is
received.
piss poor.
There's no stopping this guy.
Oh, no, this is a travesty, guys. This is a travesty. Let's see if Pitfall the Mayan Adventure can live up to its quote-unquote Big Brothers. Because again, I absolutely do love this game. I still have the CD for Windows 95 somewhere. Which I think was the best version I've played so far. This game is very bright, I can tell already. Because the original game is very dark. Oh man, what is with the choppiness? Oh, come on, guys, you ruined the game already! Unfortunately, no music, which I know some ports of the game don't have music for whatever reason. Oh. I do not like... Why is this game so choppy? I can't even get over this pit. Like, as soon as there's something on screen, the game just... The frame rate drops. And there's no reason for this. Oh, this is just a piss poor port. I'm fine with how bright it is. I will say that. Like, I get it because of the screen. It's not backlit. But, just as a straight port, this game was not well done. It's playable, sure, but... If I had the option, I'll stick to my PC version. It's strange that I can't stop playing it. Maybe it's just because of nostalgia. I said I do enjoy the game itself. This game's also missing a bunch of sound effects, too. Alright, let's move on. I'm a little depressed by how bad that port is compared to the other games. Get Chameleon time. There we go. Just had to clean the cartridge out. Gotta say, this cartridge isn't in great shape. Like, when I was cleaning it, there's actually a part on the top that's breaking off. I played this game only on a couple, like, Sega compilations. Never really got too far into it, but I enjoy the concept, but it's clearly a Mario ripoff. But apparently it's actually a really long game. You almost have to use warps in order to get through it. It's weird that the game uses onks for life, but I guess it kind of works. I will say this though, the game doesn't control as smoothly as Mario does. But overall, it's still a really fun game. So I do enjoy it. And apparently the way the game works is you're essentially stuck in like some sort of arcade game, like a virtual reality kind of thing. Which is a really cool concept. Yeah, you have these different power-ups which literally change your look and powers. Really cool game. Really cool game. I'm actually happy to have this in my collection. This might be the best game I've gotten in this month's box so far. I've got some good games, don't get me wrong. But out of the few I've gotten, or that I've played so far, it's probably the crowning jewel. Now, I've already played the Dracula on Genesis a little bit ago. But I don't have the SNES version. I don't think it's really that different. Yeah, we're going to give ourselves as many lives in. Come on. Let me play the game. I've noticed that this game almost has like a loading to it. And his sword is like pitifully short. I could never get that far in this game. And it's weird, when you die, the game just fades out. It's kind of strange. But you really can't do much unless you get the better sword. And I'm gonna die again anyway. It's just weird how the game just fades out. Like, alright, let's move on. Unfortunately, this game isn't the greatest. It's smooth, I'll give it that, but your weapon power-up is just so freaking... You have no range. So by the time an enemy gets close to you, you're going to be taking damage even if you do kill it. Let's move on to the N64 and check out 1080 snowboarding, shall we? Oh, that's loud. Again, I used to play this game as a kid. I don't know if I just rented it from a friend or actually owned it and lost it. I don't know, but I do remember playing it. I was just never good at it.
What's up? Let's go.
Yeah, just pick a board.
Rob Haywood versus Dion Blaster. Ready? Go!
I remember you could do tricks and stuff. I just don't remember how. Oh. Okay, so Z lets you tuck to go faster. Oh. We're in the deep snow! I am not doing good at all. Oh, that's the... Oh, it's first person? I didn't even realize that. Nice. I do not know how to do tricks. But yeah, this is 10-8 snowboarding. As you can tell, I am not very good at it.
Nice try.
Nice try. Is it though? Is it really a nice try? Let's do another.
Haywood versus Dion Blaster. Too bad.
Too bad.
Rob Haywood
Why?
versus Dion Blaster.
Apparently, you get 3 lives, and it's like, ah, if you retire, you just lose a life. Let's do it. That way, I don't have any pressure. Okay. Let's do Mountain Village, sure.
Ready? Go!
Let's just see how quickly I can get through this stage. See if I can beat that best time. But it's not looking good already. It's kind of cool with the blizzard, though. Ooh. She'll feel that in the morning. Oh, I did a trick. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Ooh. Alright, this isn't going well. Let's move on to PS2, shall we? We're going to start with Ghost Recon, if I can get it out of the case here. Because I think the Super Trucks, it looks like the most interesting game out of the 2 I've gotten. And I have this on PC, the Ghost Recon. Again, I cannot imagine trying to play this on PS2. Because the game is definitely not easy. So playing with the controller, I just don't know. Unless the game, like, really dials back the difficulty, which would be nice. Just due to the difficulty and controls and stuff. I did always like that skull, though. In the logo. Again, old school Ubisoft logo. Yeah, sure, let's use Mitchell. I don't know what matters, I mean... It's a first-person game, unless they changed it for this port. Which doesn't look like it. Let's do Enemy Hunt, just to see how the game functions. We're not going to go through the entire story mode or anything. How do I switch weapons? I'm hitting square for detail and nothing's happening. How do I switch weapons? Oh, okay. That's how. Quite a few weapons. Am I short? Not really, but... Not gonna lie, I kinda want to download this game on PC and play it again. I may do that. How do I look down sight? If I can. Oh man, this is chunky. As I was expecting. I can't hit anything. Oh my god, this is... Oh, this is awful. I'm not hitting anything. Alright, well that's terrible. That was terrible. I got 4 kills. That's like 3 more than I thought I'd get. So, not a game for a controller. Let's move on to Super Trucks Racing, the last game of the month. Because again, I'm not doing Sudoku because screw that. Unfortunately, Ghost Recon on PS2, you are going to be collecting dust. Right next to Sudoku. And again, like a lot of these games I get, it's just kind of cool to add into my collection. I may not play them in the future. But they're games that I would probably never bat an eye at if I was at like a convention or a game store or something and saw it on a shelf. Like Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, if I saw it on a shelf at a game store, I'd be like, oh, I didn't know it was on PS2, and just walk right past it. Now, the back of the box makes this game look amazing. I am very leery. But if it looks as good as it does in the back, I will be impressed. Okay, title screen, that actually looks pretty good. Just do an arcade. You know what? Nah, let's do our single race. Alright. The trucks look pretty good. Wait, is this seriously a thing? Racing semi-trucks? This is an early PS2 game, as evidenced by the blue backing on the disc. Alright, let's use the German car. It may handle like crap, but it's got speed. Yeah, let's do Valencia. That looks like fun. Ah, let's just race. Let's jump right in. You know, it doesn't look terrible. Oh my god, it's got first person, like, cockpit view? Seriously? Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh my god, this... This is actually kind of crazy. It's Gran Turismo semi-truck. This is freaking awesome. Dude, this game is cool. It's actually a solid playing game. I am actually impressed here. It's smooth. The controls are fine. I actually feel like I have control of the vehicle. This is freaking awesome. Oh boy. Off the track. I am legitimately impressed. Oh, oh man, you can... So basically, oh geez, apparently you do not want to hit other vehicles. You get warnings. That's not something you see in a lot of games, which is probably good because I am a very aggressive driver in these kinds of games. I have no qualms with striking my opponents. Oh yeah, this is actually really cool. Super Trucks Racing. If you're a racing guy, or gal, I encourage you to check this out. Alright, well I got a lap done, so thanks guys so very much for watching. This just blows me away. This is actually a solid game. At least so far. I mean, it is only a practice race, but I don't know how deep like the career mode is or anything, but still, I mean, this is fun. And everybody's passing me now. But, yeah, thanks guys again. Let me know what you guys got in your boxes. I'm just going to cut the track, screw it. Might get penalized, I don't care. I'd say it's a pretty decent month. I had some stinkers, but overall... Am I like hitting the wrong button for brake? I hit square and it doesn't seem to be really doing anything. Nope. How do I brake? Yeah, square is not braking. Oh, it might be circle. Maybe that's my problem. Anywho, appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. Let me know if you've played any of these games. Let me know if you've played Super Trucks Racing and are enjoying it as much as I am. Wow. Yeah, other than that, thank you so very much. Until next time, happy fragging.